Today, inshallah, we are going to continue with the story of Prophet Adam alayhi salam. Last week, on Thursday, we stopped where Allah Azza wa Jal told Adam and his wife Hawa, live in Jannah, stay in Jannah, you can eat therein whatever you like, you can drink whatever you want, but do not come near this tree. وَلَا تَقْرَبَ هَذِهِ الشَّجَرَةَ فَتَكُونَ مِنَ الظَّالِمِينَ. In Surah A'raf, which is Surah 7 of the Quran, Allah tells us that when they were told this, Shaitan came to deceive them. He said to them, مَا نَهَاكُمَا رَبُّكُمَا عَنْ هَذِهِ الشَّجَرَةِ إِلَّا أَن تَكُونَا مَلَكَيْنِ أَوْ تَكُونَا مِنَ الْخَالِدِينَ وَقَاسَمَهُمَا إِنِّي لَكُمَا لَمِنَ النَّاصِحِينَ. Shaitan, as the deceiver he is, he came to them and told them, and listen to this. He said, the only reason why Allah forbade you from eating from this tree, because if you eat from the tree, either you will become angels or you will become eternal. You will never die. So this was a trick of Shaitan. He deceived them and they believed it. They say, of course, if we are going to become angels or if we are going to live forever, we are going to eat from the tree. So they ate from the tree and Allah Azza wa Jalla descended them. Allah put them on earth now as a punishment, as a test. Now Adam alayhi salam is on earth with his wife Hawa. They had many children. According to some narrations, even though there are differences of opinions, according to some narrations, they had 40 children. Not just Habil and Qabil that most people know, and we're going to talk about them right now. But according to some narrations, Adam and Eve had up to 40 children. And these 40 children, they came from 20 pregnancies. She was pregnant 20 times. And each time she was pregnant, she had twins, a boy and a girl. A boy and a girl, 20 times. That gives you how many children? 40 children. But we know more about Habil and Qabil because they were mentioned in the Quran, in Surah Ma'idah. These two children of Adam, Habil and Qabil, also known as Abel and Cain, in English they call them Abel and Cain, Habil and Qabil. These two children, there was enmity or jealousy between them. In fact, it was Qabil who was jealous of Habil for two reasons. The scholars have mentioned two reasons. Number one reason mentioned in the Quran is that Allah told them to make a sacrifice. To make a sacrifice. When Allah Azza wa Jalla created us, sometimes He will ask you to make a sacrifice. Do something for the sake of Allah. That is a sacrifice. So Habil was someone who had herds, many animals, sheep and goat and everything. And Qabil was a farmer. When Allah told them to make a sacrifice, Habil, he went and sacrificed the biggest ram he could find. A big animal. He said, the biggest one, the fattest one, this is what I'm going to sacrifice for the sake of Allah. But Qabil, who was the evil one, he went and took from the crops what was rotten, what was not good anymore, what was good only for the trash. He said, I will sacrifice it. He was stingy. So Allah accepted the sacrifice of Habil and rejected the sacrifice of Qabil. Some scholars say this is one reason. And the second reason, Qabil became jealous of Habil because they said, as each one of them had a twin sister, as I just mentioned. Every single son of Adam had a twin sister. Number 2, twin sister. Number 3, twin sister. All the way to number 20, twin sister. That's why they were 40. Now what happened was, Allah told them, Now you have to marry between each other. This is the only way that we can have more people. But it was haram to marry the sister you bore or you shared the same womb with. So Habil had a twin sister, but Habil could not marry his twin sister. Qabil had a twin sister, but Qabil could not marry his twin sister. So they had to zigzag, mix and match. So Habil had to marry the twin sister of Qabil, and Qabil had to marry the twin sister of Habil. But Habil did not like this. According to some, they say the twin sister of Habil was more beautiful. So what happened? Because of all this jealousy, Qabil waited until Habil was sleeping. He waited until he was sleeping. He took a big rock and he crushed his head. So this is where jealousy started first. From your own brother, your own blood brother. This is where envy started. This is where jealousy started. But Habil was the good one. Habil told Qabil that if you extend your hand to kill me, I will never ما أنا بباسط يدي لأقتلك إني أخاف الله رب العالمين. If you extend your hand to kill me, I will never extend my hand to kill you. This is in Surah Ma'idah, because I fear Allah. So this was the first crime, the first murder that ever happened. So Allah Azza wa Jalla will punish, the Prophet ﷺ said, that Qabil will be punished until the day of judgment for any murder that is committed. So anybody who commits a murder, Qabil will get a share of the sin. Why? Because he was the first one to commit murder. After he did this, now he was carrying his brother on his back. He didn't know what to do with it. There was no death before. He had never seen somebody die. He had never seen somebody, killed or anything. He did not know what to do with the body. Carrying the body for years. Then Allah sent two birds. They came down as a lesson. The two birds were fighting each other. One killed the other, and after it killed the other, then it dug a hole. After digging a hole, tomorrow we'll finish, inshallah. So let's stand up. It is time for salah.